I don't like the idea of across the board equality and across the board equity because everyone doesn't want the same thing in life. And I think we have this false conception that everyone wants the same thing. It's not true. There are some people who do not care, like myself, about having like a big house with a white picket fence, living the American dream. There's some people who do want that. There's some people who want to have a luxurious lifestyle where they're traveling, and there's people who do not want that. So, and I know those are like very extreme examples of things that people might want or not want, but I bring those up because when you say let's make things equal, it's almost impossible to do because when you live in a country with I don't know how many people in this country, 30 million people, it's difficult to really 300 million, I don't know how many people in this country, but a lot. It's hard to define what everyone should want and what true equality would look like, right? Some people have siblings. Some people want to have no kids. Some people want to have 20 kids. It's too difficult. Once you start really like trying to get into the weeds of what every individual wants, you're going to find that everyone's very nuanced and everyone's very varied and very unique in the things they want out of life, which means that you can't make things equal for everybody. It's just not really possible. Now, I think in the grand scheme of things, you can make competition fair. I think that's a bit different, like making it so that way you can actually compete to get to a reasonably fair position in life. But the idea of just taking things and like, she said, I'm saying this because she said, if people are up here, bring them down. And if people are down here, bring them up. I think that's not really the best strategy. I don't think that really works very well because what up here and down here really mean doesn't really make sense. I know she's probably referring to money, but life's not all about money. Money's a big factor and it's very important in life, but there's more to life than money. So if you start just taking things and like trying to put everyone into this like weird bubble, you effectively have robots. Robots can be equal because you can make all robots the exact same and make it so that way all different variables about the robot is the exact same across the entire board. But I think if you were to ask the average person, would you like to be a robot and look exactly the same and talk exactly the same and want the exact same things and live the exact same lifestyle under all circumstances? Most people would say, no, that's stupid.